I'll talk about motivation.
Oh, great. What is motivation? Raise your hands. Yes, please. What is motivation?
Motivation is a motive for action. It is a motive for forcing people to do something. Like a person can motivate himself, force himself to do something.
All right. Is it, again, the same question, is it like forcing or?
Forcing.
Yeah, it's forcing. You know the meaning of the word forcing. It's like forcing yourself doing something, or you do it because you want to do that.
Forcing.
It's forcing yourself to do something. So this is your opinion, yeah? All right. Anyone else has a different opinion about what motivation is?
My opinion is about that it's ambition, that you should reach your goal, you should get to climb to upper
To the top.
Yes.
You have to climb the top. So in your opinion, motivation is ambition, which helps you to climb the top. Good opinion. All right. Anyone else? Everyone will answer this question.
Motivation is something or someone that helps you to reach your goals.
Okay. How?
For example, you want something,
So you want to reach something and?
and you motivate yourself by something.
All right. Or someone motivates you. How? Just any example.
He can work like a worker.
Yeah.
And he's working bad.
Okay.
The director can give him more salary,
Higher salary.
higher salary,
Okay.
so he works better.
I don't think any director would give higher salary if someone works bad.
No, but he will be motivated by this money, and he will have good mood to come to work, and so you'll work.
You're talking about ideal people, by the way. Yeah. Okay, yeah, excellent, good. Thank you very much. You got.
Just said that, give some examples. I think that motivation is that you want to do something, but you know, will it be good or bad? And you motivate yourself that in the future, if I do it, it will be better, and you motivate that I have to do it, it will be better, it will be wonderful.
No, it would be better. All of us hope for better, but how to reach that better?
Think about future. If we do this, we think that in future it will be wonderful. We are making our future better.
How?
Is our motivation.
How do you motivate yourself, or what should happen to motivate you?
Okay, you have child and you have wife and you have no work. You think, I have to find my work. If I find my work, my wife will be happy, my family will be happy, and you motivate yourself.
Are you motivated by someone to study?
But if you study, you're studying for yourself. You haven't been motivated by someone. So
No, I'm talking about you personally. Are you motivated by someone?
No.
No. It's just you study because you want to study.
Yep.
And what's your motivation? Why do you study?
For my better future, for my better world.
What is better future?
Better future. Study where you want.
Okay.
Make
Getting accepted to the best university, to the top universities.
Yes.
Excellent, Linda. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyone else? Motivation, Niki. What is motivation?
Motivation is used
What do you think? Just, in your own opinion, what is motivation for you? Like when you want something, and your mom says to you, okay, if you get good marks this week, you're going to get it. Is it a motivation for you?
Yeah.
So then what is motivation?
It's when
It's when you want to get something, when you want to achieve something, you work hard.
you motivate yourself.
Yeah, you motivate yourself or someone motivates you. And the quality of your deeds is higher, right? Okay. Ayaan, what's motivation for you?
Motivation is like motivate yourself for the future. For example, you study for have the best future.
For having the
Yeah.
best future.
Need
All right.
money.
Yeah, to earn a lot of money. Yes, this is a good motivation. Why do you think people need a lot of money? Why does money motivate? Yes, Hilka?
Personally, for me, a lot of money is a lot of feelings. It's a lot of money. You got big cars. You got big, like a lot of friends. A lot of
friends? Do you want to buy friends with money?
I don't say that I want to buy friends with money, but when you are rich, you have better friends. It's like friends with big quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Do you want to talk?
About motivation, my second opinion that when you are a child, you must think about your dream, like you dream, it's not motivation. But then it's turned to plan, and after plan, it's motivation. Like.
Excellent. Excellent. That's one of the coaches said that. Yes, please.
For me, motivation can be different for everybody. For example, parents motivating children by tennis, teens motivating themselves by training you,
Yeah.
and adults motivating themselves by money. In one word, people are motivating themselves for a rest or a profit.
Okay. So you read it somewhere, right?
Yes.
Okay. But again, if you do not repeat, let's say, Google words in your own opinion,
It's my
it's your opinion. All right, just paraphrase.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you think that guys, why motivation is so important? Why, or do you think that motivation is important? Maybe some of you think that motivation is not important. Why do we need motivation? We live the life just goes, and I would just leave it. Why is motivation important? Yes.
If you want to live in a good future life, you must first reach your goal. If you want to have future life good, or if you don't want that, it's.
No, my question is why motivation is important, and do you actually think that it's important? I mean, you are free to think that it's not important. I don't force you. I need your opinion. I need you to tell me. Yes.
I think it's very important because without the motivation there will be no work. Everyone, most of people will just lie at home and they will be not motivated to do something.
Yeah.
They just don't want to do it. They will not want to do something.
All right. Yeah, I can see. So another question, thank you very much. Another question is motivation and the competition. Motivation and the competition. What is the link between these two words? Motivation and competition. You are free to think and answer this question. Where the first thing comes from? What is the link between motivation and competition? Do you see any link? Yes? Everyone will
Competition
share.
is like when you fight, like when you fight with
When you compete
compete
with
with
others.
other people, you must be motivated, because if you want to win this competition, first you must to do something better than him, or like it's this. In the
Okay,
competition,
you are
there is
very
some-
close to the answer.
There is some motivation in this.
Yeah, there is some motivation in competition, okay.
When you want to win, you're like motivated by someone. No, you're motivated by when you win, you become you also you're given a prize or
Okay, award,
after it.
yeah, authority,
Yeah, you can go to
Win name. Yeah.
yes, or in some cases you can be famous.
Yeah, but then can you tell me what is the link between motivation and competition? Yes?
Competition is when you want to fight with somebody, like you want to be better than somebody. But motivation is you do this for yourself. Like you need money, you need a flag.
But what is the link between competition and motivation? Yes?
I think that in competition, you motivate yourself to win the prize, not to win the. When you win your competition, you say that somebody gives me motivation to win the prize, not to win the whole competition.
Exactly. So, but would you give me the definition, or maybe what I want to hear?
But in other motivation situations, not in competition, you think you are building yourself, and at the end you can say, in competition, I was motivated by someone to win the prize, but in my life, I motivated myself.
Excellent, excellent. So basically, all the answers were really close. In my opinion, but it's my opinion, you may have your own opinion. In my opinion, competition motivates.
Yeah, motivates to win the prize.
Yeah, competition motivates. That's what Nader and Edgar are very close to say. So competition motivates. Competition itself could be a motivation, but for the people who are competitive. Not all people are competitive. Sometimes people have so low self-esteem that they don't go and participate in competition. Actually, to participate in competition is a motivation itself. Yes? Ayan, what do you think about it? Okay, what do you think about it? Nothing? Alright, Nidin, do you have anything to say about competition and motivation? Just your opinion. Motivation and competition. Why do people go and, let's say, win prize? Why do people participate in competitions? We just told about it.
Because they motivate themselves?
Yeah, because they motivate themselves, they want to go and win the prize, and that is a huge motivation. Although participating in competition, let's say in childhood, grows when we are adult, when we become an adult, and that competitive nature stays in you. And then, if you get accepted to a very well-paid job as a clerk, let's say, but you still have a top manager and a director, what will motivate you? You are accepted to a very well-paid job, but you still have a top manager and a director, and so, yeah.
To be more than you are.
Exactly, to move forward. Yes.
If person that had a top job, he hasn't got any that is higher than him.
Anyone higher?
He hasn't got any motivation to be higher.
Do you think so?
No, can I, and also,
But if he, yeah.
you must be also a manager if you want to be motivating yourself. You must be reach your goal to be manager of this.
Yeah, but Lise actually gave a very interesting thing to think about. If you're a cell and there is no one higher than you, will your motivation be ended by that? What will you do? You reached everything you wanted. Yes.
You have to battle with another companies. You have to you have to be in competition with other companies, with other CEOs, and when you
what will be the competition?
You will get better job, or for example.
But no, I mean you don't need better job. You are a CEO of the company.
Okay, there are two companies. We are CEO, for example, I'm CEO of one company and Nadir is CEO of another company. They are battling for each other, and it's like there is one company. Who will buy this company? We are battling.
Okay, exactly. So who will expand?
Yeah.
You know what's expand?
Yeah.
Grow,
Yes.
big. Who will expand? Who will get that company?
Yes.
And there should be smart ways to get that company.
And
Yeah.
to motivate other your people, like other your employees.
other employees, yeah, to be better, or maybe to produce better product than your competitors. Yeah.
Better plan, like.
Yeah, to build a better plan and everything. Okay. I will share something right now. You can all vote. I'm sharing it randomly. I don't know what each of you will get. I'll give you 2 minutes to think, to read and to think about it, and then give your opinion on what I shared.
Next topic.
These are motivational quotes.
Explain.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time to
write it?
No, you need to read it. You need to read it to analyze and to think what this quote means. And then just let me know what you think about this quote. Ayan, are you ready?
No.
All right, who's ready? Let's start from Nigin. Nigin, stand up. Stand up. Read your quote, please.
Don't feel bad if someone rejects you. People usually reject expensive things because they can't afford them.
Can you read it out loud?
Don't feel
Quiet.
bad if someone rejects you. People usually reject expensive things because they can't afford them.
Did you understand it?
No.
Don't feel bad if you are rejected or if someone rejects you. Don't feel bad. People usually reject expensive things because they can't afford them.
Yes.
For example, someone steps into the jewelry shop and someone
Those two not.
likes
Like something.
a ring,
Yeah.
a diamond ring, which is very expensive.
And they say, what is this? I don't like it because they can't afford it.
Exactly, they do not have money. So what this quote means is, if someone rejects you,
That means like,
that
they don't
you...
have money.
No. If someone rejects you,
You understand that you must be motivated and you must reach goal. You should be reach to get.
no. It was just example. The jewelry shop was just an example. It's something, more global. Yeah.
You must be yourself and not to look on other people.
Exactly. If someone rejected you, it doesn't mean that you are bad. It means that you can still develop yourself. You can still be
You can have your opinion.
You can have your opinion. And if someone rejected you, it sometimes can be that you are too much for them. For example, sometimes we get people applying to our company. And when you see a person with a high education, unfortunately it doesn't happen in our country, but yeah, it happens, Person applying for your job. Person comes, she or he graduated from the top university. She or he has 5-10 years of experience. She or he worked at a very, very good companies. And when you see that person, you say, oh wow, it's too much for my company. Actually, my company is still not that high to employ this person. And they say, no, excuse us, we cannot give you that job. We cannot give you that position. But not because that person didn't deserve it or couldn't get that job. Because that person's qualifications and job, description are too high for this company. So if you are rejected, if you're rejected in 10 companies, then something is wrong with you. But if you are rejected in one company and you still know that you are strong, you are smart, you know your job, you have experience, then something is wrong with the person who rejects. Okay? So never worry when you are rejected. Just try more. Fall 99 times, stand up 100 times. Right? Okay, so did you understand it now? All right. You want to add something to Niki's reverse?
If must still to be higher than like.
Yeah, you must still, well, you must be higher, but you don't have to be arrogant. You know what I mean? You have to understand.
You shouldn't have to. You don't have to give up.
Yeah, you don't have to give up. You need to think. You need to think why you were rejected. You don't need to be arrogant and think, oh, I'm rejected this company, that company, but I'm still the best. No, you are not the best. If you are rejected in several companies in a row, there is something wrong with you. But if you're accepted everywhere and one company rejected you, then it means that you're too much for that company. I mean, do you find this motivational? Do you think this one is very motivational?
Yes.
What does it make you think about? Yes.
If you're rejected in one company, you don't need to give up on one company. You need to go to other companies as to make sure.
If you're rejected in 10 companies, what do you need to do?
You have to think about you. You have to make yourself better.
How?
To think about your mistakes.
But how?
To think about your mistakes. To work on
Yeah, and to start acting. How will you act? You will learn more. You would be assigned to courses. You would learn more and more. You would go. You would go and do some professional courses. Maybe you would get another education. Never give up. Try and try again.
You
Right?
have to think why they reject me. You have to think about your mistakes.
Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. You stand up. Can you read your quote, please?
People dream of success,
Yes.
while others wake up and work hard for it.
What do you understand from this?
I understand that people
Did you understand?
Yes.
But here it is. Some people dream of success, just dream of success, while others
Can I-
wake up
It's-
and work hard
It's look
for
like can I
it.
say it's look like
No, no. So, do you know what's dream about? Yeah. So you dream about success, sit down, and dream about success.
You're working.
Dream about success. If God wakes up in the morning,
and he's direct.
goes to a level, go to a level, yeah, come to a level, come. Hello, God, why did you come to a level?
I came to work to be the better.
So what's the difference between you and God?
people didn't dream.
Yeah, people don't have to dream. What do they have to do? Work. Exactly, they have to act. Very good.
Can I
Very
say
good.
stupid?
All right, Ayan. The next victim. Okay.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful.
What do you think? What do you think about it? When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. It's not easy. Yes.
If you want to succeed more and more, like as bad as you want to breathe, like it's
Can you
very much.
breathe? Can you breathe bad? First of all,
No.
you naturally breathe normal.
But who else?
Well, unless you are sick, unless you have, I don't know, some sickness, unless you're ill. But can you breathe badly in a normal way? No. Then what does this mean?
If you can't breathe bad,
So if you want to succeed, yeah.
You can be bad in success as bad as you can be bad in breathing.
Yeah.
So you can be bad in success.
Yeah, you can be, if success is the same as breathing for you, because you breathe naturally and you dream about success and
You
act.
can't dream of a bad thing.
No, I mean, this means that you have to think about success.
Yeah.
You have no right not to think about success. So if it's as easy for you as to breathe, then you would be successful. So they compare sit down. They compare breathing, which is natural for us, which is natural for all people, with success. Do you see any link?
If you want much to succeed, you will be successful.
Exactly. It would be as easy as to breathe if you set up goals and just move forward. Right?
Yes.
Did you understand all 3 points? Okay, please. She and this one.
If you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you will get results. Jack Dixon.
Okay.
Can I say my opinion?
Yes.
I don't think like if you focus only on change, you will get results. We need to focus on change and results both.
Okay. So in your opinion, this quote is not right.
Like some.
No, you can think whatever you want. Your opinion.
We don't need to focus only on results, and we don't need to focus only on change. We need to focus on it both.
On both. And this quote says, if you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you will
First
get...
phrase is right.
The first phrase, yeah, if you focus on
But
results,
second, I think
you will never change, yeah?
the first is right. Like,
I agree with you that you need to focus on both, but what they want to say...
I think it's right because, like someone dreams of success and someone wake up and active. Like you can focus on results, and like you're just dreaming of it, and you focus on results,
Yeah,
but you are not changing.
yeah, and this is also about improving and developing.
Yeah. I think that George Dixon's words you can easily understand in some examples. For example, now we are studying at schools, and for the easiest for us example it will be, for example, we get an exam, we get best mark. Then we said, oh, 5. Next time also we get 5. And when you get something, when you get 3 or bad mark, E or T, yes, you say, oh, it's a lot of change between 5 and 3. I have to change my results. I have to work on it more. And then after some exams, you will get, I think, the best result.
Okay.
You don't have to say words. You must act to this. Like you must act.
Yeah, maybe. The way I understand it, if you are focusing on results only, you keep doing the same things all the time. You do not change. But if you keep doing the same things all the time, you never grow. So what you need to do, you need to grow. So you don't need to step on one thing, even though if you are already a CEO of some company. You don't need to be focused on results only.
If you're studying on one thing, you can suddenly be a lot.
Exactly.
And when you're rich, you can be
Get bankrupt?
Yes.
Because
Maybe you don't get bankrupt, but another competitor is already richer than you because he wanted to develop and improve and he created new technology while you are stepping on one place and getting the same production.
Must always try to be more and more and more.
Better and better, improve and develop. Do you understand it? Okay. Yes. Yes.
I will focus on change, like I will change, but you are not changing good. So we need to focus on results and change too.
Exactly. No, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. We need to focus on both. But I just wanted to say that
If you focus on results, you can change. But if you focus on change, like only on change, you will think only about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you mean. That you cannot kind of be focused on either of them separately. You need to put this together. All right. Excellent. Ilgar, you wanted to be the next?
Yes, of course. Yeah. It was Helen Hayes' words. The expert in anything was once a beginner. By these words of Helen, I understand that it's not the same for every job. For example, a pianist or a scientist, it's all the same. If you are good, you will be good in everything. I just give an example for Albert Einstein. I can say that Einstein, yes. Yeah, I know that his marks at school was very bad in physics and chemistry, but he gets very wonderful scientist. He
became a very
he became. But I can say that now there are experts better than him, but no one is that popular because once, like there is, once a beginner is everything.
Okay. So, did you guys understand? The expert in anything was once a beginner. It means that no one is born an expert. No one is born a sailor. No one is born a professional. Yeah.
In Middle Ages, someone invited someone find gold.
Yeah, found gold.
But now, gold is like usual. Yes, it's usual.
Usual thing.
Yeah.
Now people find many other.
Now people try to
find
find
other things.
Yes. So, okay. What I think, and anyone wants to comment on this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who was motivated? Firstly, he was expert for a lot of ages. Who motivated himself to be the first? Will be first for everything.
Yes, but you are talking a little bit of the continuum of this quote. What this means is any expert, any professional was once a beginner. Like he developed, he improved step by step, and he reached that top. But he was a beginner. Einstein wasn't Einstein when he was a child. Many of his teachers thought that he has autistic syndrome. Yeah. So do you understand? He wasn't expert. Einstein is a little bit different. I mean, yeah, he's actually special. Michael Jackson? Yes. He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't that. You know.
But we also can underline that he was a guy that was born talented.
Yes, exactly. Some people are more talented than others, but sometimes talented people do not use their talent, and people with less talent become better than them because they try hard.
You know, I have one phrase. Mom said it to me.
Yeah.
Like if you have a talent, you have sick talent.
Yeah.
If you won't use it, you will have for days you have a sick talent. But someone who has a sick talent and he will use it, he will have more and more talent.
Exactly, because yes, there are naturally talented people, but there are also people who work very hard and want to be talented. You know, they work on that.
People that are talented think about that they're even talented and they don't want to be more because they think about that they're talented. Don't think about their future.
Yeah, because they think that, oh, I'm better than anyone anyways. I'm
But
talented.
it's not right.
No, it's not right, because even talented people have to work. They have to learn. They have to develop. There is another thing is you have to know there is never the end of learning. It's infinite. You can never say that, oh, I'm the best teacher, I'm the best. I'm the best.
No one the best.
Yeah, scientist. There is always something new we can find, we can learn about.
But I think that, as you said, some teachers say I'm the best, I know everything. I think that the teachers that say this are the baddest teachers.
The worst.
Yeah, the worst. Yes. Because no good teacher can say this.
I learn 6 new words every day. So, you know, you still have a lot to learn. Okay, Nadir?
Yeah. My topic is about do it now. Sometimes later becomes never. I think it's about studying and motivating. It's about, can I say?
Yeah.
It's about studying, that when you are a child, you must think only about studying, and when you grow up, like adult, you couldn't think about studying because it's late. It's late for you. When you are a child, you must study to become a good person in future life.
Okay. What is this quote mainly about? Mainly. I need to hear, I want to hear only one word. What is this mainly about? I need one word.
One word?
Yeah, one word. What is this quote mainly about? One word. No.
Motivation.
It's a negative thing.
Negative?
Yeah, what I want to hear is a negative thing. And it's directly...
I'm lazy.
Exactly, exactly. Laziness. This quote is about laziness. It's like, today is Saturday. I will do my homework tomorrow. I will do it in the evening. I will do it at 10 o'clock.
And then when you go to sleep, I can't do my homework, but I
Yes. If you have time, do it now. If you have chance and opportunity, study now. Do everything on its own time. Do everything in time. Do it in advance. But try not to be late. Because when you are late, you are not able to motivate yourself because your peers are already far forward. Yes.
I have the same, like,
Yeah?
same, and no one knows what will be tomorrow.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I like this. This is a very good quote. And yes, you want to comment on that.
If you have much time for your homework, you need to fill it with something like English courses or painting courses to do your homework in time.
Exactly.
You need to have.
So you don't need to have any free time. You all the time need to be busy and occupied with something. Otherwise, you become lazy. Okay. I don't like you keeping silence this role, so please try to act, try to interfere. Yeah, Anne?
Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the same as at the
It's
nowadays.
more or less the same. Your future,
It's created by what you do today,
but
not tomorrow.
not tomorrow. So,
Like, yeah.
It's like
nobody
when
knows.
you are the...
yeah.
Nobody knows what will be tomorrow, and someone, what you want to do tomorrow, someone can do it for you tomorrow.
Exactly. Exactly. Can you explain to me again once more?
Like, your future is created by what you do
Today.
not tomorrow. Your future is, like, you can do your future today, but tomorrow no one knows.
Because tomorrow is already future and you didn't do anything already.
When you're a child, you have all the opportunity to study. It's like me. Like, and when you are grown to adult, when you say when you was childhood, you say, oh,
When
I
you
will-
were a child,
yeah,
in your
childhood,
childhood.
you say that, oh, I will do like you. I will do tomorrow.
Yeah, you're too late. Yes, Eva?
I want to say that don't think about better future if your past is bad.
Yeah, you can think about a better future if you didn't do anything in the past. If you didn't try for your future.
You have to make better your past to be better.
Okay, you're my small philosophers. Your ideas are so good. Okay. Yeah, anyone had second paper? Yeah? You guys have second papers. Okay. Very quickly. Like very quickly. Yeah, let's start from you and go one by one. Yeah, go.
You can't have a better tomorrow if you are still thinking about yesterday.
You
can't have
You can't
a better. You can't have a better tomorrow if you are still thinking. Oh, I don't understand.
You didn't understand the meaning?
I think you can't have a.
No.
I understood.
You can't have a better tomorrow if you're still thinking about yesterday.
It is what we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's what Edgar just
If you're
said.
thinking about just yesterday, you can't think about tomorrow. So
You can't
you
think.
need to be a realist. Well, you must make better your yesterday.
If you think about yesterday, you can't be better tomorrow. Why?
You can't still.
Why? I need explanation.
I think that like you're like stuck in past.
Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to. If you're stuck in the past and think about what happened in the past.
Yes, you can't think about tomorrow, about future. You need to think
You
about
need to
future.
forget all
Yeah.
about what happened yesterday and to continue your way because it's tomorrow, it's like to forget about all that happened yesterday and to continue your way.
Yes?
I just wanted to give an example. For example, I'm the manager of one football club, and my friend is manager of another football club. I won his team yesterday, and tomorrow we will have also game. And I can't use old tactics because he knows my tactics, and I have to think better game, for everything to be better. I have to think new things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that yesterday is connected, in some cases, yesterday is connected with tomorrow.
Yes. But if you're stuck in yesterday,
So there is no tomorrow.
exactly. Yes.
Yesterday is
If you want to find like his idea from, to find the team, like other managers' team,
Other.
but tomorrow other managers' team, but tomorrow there are new team that is better than other like yesterday's
Yeah, the
managers'
previous team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to reach this team, it's your goal.
Exactly. And remember that, you know, competitors, your rivals, are never sleeping. They always want to win you. So you have to be 2-3 heads upper to win them. So they are also motivated. They also have motivation. It's not only you, but your competitors as well. Do you understand that? Okay. And
You never know how close you are, never give up on your
this is my favorite.
Yes,
Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my favorite.
Yeah, wait.
Show the picture to everyone, please.
Yeah, I know.
So these are diamonds. The picture is not colored yet. These are diamonds, and these are two people trying to reach. Just a minute. It's her right here. Yeah. Okay.
You must go to, if you have no diamonds in front of you, you have to go to the end. If there is no end,
Two people try to get diamonds, and they're here. What happened?
Please.
Who gave up?
He.
For the second.
Please.
The second one gave up. And see how close he was.
Yes, I want to see
You wanted to say, yes, he did. What? That he was
that
very
he was close, but he gave up.
He gave up.
He gave up.
I think that
If you do something, do it till the end, not
Yes, I want to.
Okay.
you have to find the end, and only then you can. If there is no diamond there, for example,
Even if
the
it's
end,
too
you
long.
can give up because.
So even if it's too long, you need to do it for the end.
Yeah.
You must finish your work.
When you want to like
When you want
to
succeed?
you need to do it to the end.
exactly. And there's also one proverb. They say that it's toughest and hardest time just before the finish. They say that it's always the most difficult time just before the finish. And many people give up just before the finish. And that's actually worse than for the people who gave up in the middle. Because you were so close to your dream. Yeah? Do you want to add something to this? Can you do this or
This.
first? You need to be here all the time. This one is not for us. We cannot do this. We have to fight to the end. If it's not good, it's not end. If it's bad, you still need to try. You still need to fight. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, please.
Success all depends on the second letter.
Okay.
It's like a second letter of success.
Show it. Success all depends on the second letter. On you. On who?
On you.
Who is you? Yeah, it's you.
Yes.
Right? Success all depends on you.
Yes.
So
you need to depend on somebody like
you need to depend.
depend on somebody. Somebody will do it for me. You need to success motivate yourself.
Yes, it depends on you. You don't need to depend on anyone. You don't need to depend on anyone.
only you know what you want to do.
Yes.
Like, not all the people don't know what you want to do. Only
Yes.
you.
Yes. Liga, do you want to add something? No? All right. Now your quote.
My second quote, but actually I didn't understand correctly. I don't know the meaning of the word habit.
Habit? What's habit? You don't need to translate. You need to explain it in English. Habit?
When you like you do something every day.
Yeah, every
And
time
it
every
becomes
It
a habit.
turns to your habit. Yeah? Now, can you explain it?
Yes. For example, I want to make something better. I just need motivation for doing it. If I start it, it will be continued for our habit.
Yeah. So if you start moving towards your goal and turn it into the habit, like moving forward is your habit, then you are really close.
It's like this.
Exactly. Almost everything is really connected.
Yeah,
Everything is really connected. Yes.
He get motivation for starting. He started very good, but his habit didn't get him till the end.
Exactly. Exactly. He didn't turn it into the habit. Okay.
It's
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now, very quickly, you need to write 5 words, 5 things which motivate you. You have 2 minutes to write 5 things which motivate you.
5 words.
Yeah, 5 words, 5 things.
I write 4.
You wrote 4. You need 5.
But I don't have any.
You said
You don't have any more. Anything that motivates you?
I don't know one word.
No one can understand my phrase.
Should I just one word? One word.
No, it could be sentence, but 5 things, let's say. No, I mean, it could be 1 word, could be, then you ask me and I told you. A sentence or something. Is anyone ready?
Yes, I already
You're right. Okay. Okay, now, confession.
I have a really simple speech.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if this,
I have one that's not simple.
yeah, if these things motivate you, then they're not simple. Let's start from you. What motivates Nurhan? Nurhan. No, you can read. Don't worry.
Motivates music.
Music motivates you.
Yes. Okay. Exactly.
Exams motivate you. Yeah, exams motivate you to work hard. Yes.
Like you dream about success or a big company,
Yeah.
but you don't have this company.
Yes.
If you that work.
If you don't, setting a goal as having a company motivates you.
Yes.
Yes, right, and you work hard for that, okay? Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nigin?
I get motivated by my friends because all of my friends are like they're good students.
Okay.
And they motivate me to like do study.
Oh, okay, so your friends motivate you to study, okay?
My mom.
Your mom motivates you? How?
She pushes me to do stuff like my homework and to
Right, exactly. Then?
my teacher.
Your teacher motivates you? How?
Like she also tells me to.
Isn't, I mean, many people can tell you need to study, but there should be something that motivates
Can I
you.
say about
Yeah.
what teacher put you to that you understand that you didn't study try to change this mark. You try to change this mark and get 5.
Okay.
My future.
Your future motivates you. Okay.
Candy.
Candy? Candy motivates. Sweets motivate you. Yeah. Tasty things motivate you. Good. Excellent. Yeah, 5 things would motivate. Ayana?
First, it's music, because when I listen to music, it's motivating.
Oh yeah. It maybe inspires you. Yeah.
Future, like I'm thinking about future and I'm working.
Okay.
Dream is also motivating.
Yeah.
It can be
Come true. Yeah. You want your dream to come true and this motivates you.
And 2 other.
You didn't write. You wrote only 3. Okay. Very good.
First, what is really motivating me is studying.
Okay.
Studying, then school,
Okay.
working, money,
Okay.
and future life.
All right. So all these things motivate you. Okay. Motivational. Yeah.
First money, then candies, and third is time.
Time.
Like I see it go.
Lack of time.
Yeah, and
Lack of
like it's motivating me to do it faster.
Yeah.
With time.
When we have smaller time, like less time,
Yeah.
we must do it faster.
Yeah. It makes you act faster. Yeah.
But it's consistent. Don't do it now. Sometimes later.
Right.
Then praise.
Okay. If someone praises you, this motivates them. Yeah.
I know that like it is. I'm doing this good. I'm doing this good, and I need to develop from this.
Yeah. You need to improve.
Yeah. And clothes, like someone, if
Clothes.
someone buys clothes in my.
You get motivated. All right.
You know,
Good.
when someone praises
Praise you?
it's like I'm getting laziness.
Oh. So you're not the person to be praised.
But I like when
Someone
I'm
need to like
king.
humiliate me.
Humiliate you?
Humiliate me, like it's like two
And it's impossible to humiliate you.
it's like 2 types.
Yeah.
Someone get lazy and someone be.
Yeah, 2 types of people, yeah. But for some people, praise is
Yes.
important, appreciation
Like
is
you
important.
become king.
Yeah. And for some people, you get lazy if you're praised.
But it's lazy.
Yeah. No,
No,
you
I don't
no, you
think-
like to be
you
praised.
think
Yeah.
that
Well.
Like you think that it is it is good for me, and I don't have to.
No, appreciation is very important. Right now, it's praise. In future, it would grow to I don't know, your salary
Not always says
or
it. I don't
some
think to praise
appreciation, some government award or something.
Yes.
This is important to have this.
Nobel
Yeah.
Prize.
Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. Mother will win Nobel Prize. Okay.
And first is success. Second is hope. Second famous.
Fame.
Fame.
Yes.
Fourth reach.
Riches. Yes.
And fifth is don't be the worst. Don't be the worst.
Yeah, not to be the worst. Yeah. So.
I hate it.
Yeah, to be the best motivates you. Being the best.
Yes, like when I'm worst, it's like I'm getting angry and I'm activate more.
Okay, you get more activated.
Can I add something to her?
Yeah.
I think that she's right. When you are, for example, as you say, when you don't know the same things
When you
that-
don't know.
when you don't know the same things that your classmates know, you think that you are stupid. You want to be more creative. You want to be like them. You want to be best, and it also motivates yourself.
Okay.
And about my what is motivating myself, it's dreams about future. My dreams always motivate me. That's the important thing that motivates myself. And the second one is to be a best child. I don't want my parents to be shamed for myself.
Yeah, to be ashamed for you.
Yes, I don't.
Yeah. So you want them to be only proud of you.
Yes, I want them to only be proud of me. And the second, I think that it's the most important thing, to be a good citizen for my country. Always raise the flag of my country in the high.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Okay, very good. Now, you have got a task. Very interesting It's a very serious task. It was last time when I was in UK in Oxford. I came across, there are many beggars. You know beggars?
Yes.
People who beg money, there are many beggars. And more frequently, I came across two beggars, young beggars, very young beggars. They were healthy, they could go and work, but they were sitting and begging.
Lazy.
Yes, they could be lazy, it could be less motivation, it could be no motivation at all, could be anything. Your task right now is, you have got a young beggar, homeless person. A young beggar, homeless person. And you have got a drug addict.
What?
Drug addict. Drug addict. You know what's a drug addict?
No.
Anyone can explain what's a drug addict?
It's a very powerful
No.
drug.
Drug addict is the person who uses drugs. You know drugs? Yeah. It's a very bad thing. Drug addicts are people who use drugs. No. You don't need to choose. So you have got a young beggar, homeless person, and a drug addict. Your task is to motivate these two people somehow, the way you want, to offer them something, to suggest them something. Imagine that, just like me, you came across to that young person and you started to talk to that person.
But I don't know.
Imagine that you are already adult. You have money, but you know that to give money to drug addict is useless. He would go and buy drug again. To give money to young, lazy, homeless person who doesn't want to work is also useless. He would go and do that. Your task is to somehow do a miracle to motivate this person to the extent that this person changes his life.
Dialogue.
You can make a dialogue, you can make a monologue, but you need to give very useful advice that could help this person, and you need to save this person. This is your task. Do you have time?
Can I ask a question? That you said a drug addict and the homeless young people. Person, yes. Does drug addict have a family or he?
Yes. Drug addict has family. Drug addict is not from the poor family. Drug addict is a person. This person is just addicted to the drug.
I'm addicted to the government.
Yeah. All right. You have time, but guys, do not write me, like fairy tales. You need to be serious about the task, and you need to give useful advice, and maybe you need even act somehow. All right? Go.
Some minutes ago, you gave us a lesson, like to help.
A task.
Yes, a task. How to motivate a drug addict.
Motivate
A drug addict and a homeless person.
Okay.
But firstly, I want to motivate drug addict.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my story. First, I will explain him that using drugs is like killing himself slowly. And I will ask him, why are you making your suicide? Don't you love your life?
Why are you committing suicide? Yeah, it's commit suicide. All right, you will write later.
Don't you love your life? Don't you love your family? Don't you want to spend more time with your son? Don't you want to play with son or any football? And I will never shout at him or say, don't use drugs. And I will just be explaining him. And we will go to the hospital, but owned by his own will.
By his own will.
Willpower, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And my second test was a homeless person.
The homeless person.
Yes.
Yeah, but can you remind what kind of homeless person?
It's like
young,
yes,
healthy,
and full of energy.
Yeah, beggar, homeless beggar.
Okay. Firstly, I will say that I want to help him. I will take him to my home and watch will he rob anything or not. If he robs, I will say him that I call the police, and after some minutes the police come and I will catch him. But when I will saw that he is sorry, I will say, I'm kidding, I didn't call any police. But I'm sure that after some days someone will catch him, and I will help him to. I will explain him that you are young, you have to study, you have to have a big future. And I will give him data about some universities, scholarships. I will talk with him with only about good things, and I will motivate him to be the best.
Okay. At least start working. Yeah.
At least, and it all depends on their willpower.
Exactly.
If they want, they will give me.
Yes, but it's not one day. It's a long process.
Yes, it's a long time.
Okay, Muran.
Drug addict.
Yeah.
How to do help to
Yeah.
drug addict. Drug addict has got a family.
Yes.
Drug addict family is not poor
Okay.
family, but drug addict family it is not a very good person.
Okay.
or
They're not good people.
family.
Okay.
When we help drug addict family or this person or this family, he was very good family or this person.
Okay.
And this
So you think that it's important to help his family first, okay?
and this family or this person begin with very good and the bird without drug addict was
Yeah,
very
he
good.
stops using drugs.
Was very good. And we have to must help the drug
And we
addict.
have to help.
The drug addict family or person, we have to must give our money to the
Must give to
No, you don't have to give. Yeah, take yours. You don't have to give money to drug addict. You have to speak to him. You have to explain that if you give him money, it will not help. No. Commit. Double. Yeah.
Young beggar. I would motivate a young beggar to go and get a job. I would tell the beggar not to. I would tell the beggar not. Can you start over?
Yes.
I would motivate a young beggar to go and get a job. Tell the beggar that if you will be a beggar your whole life, you would have nothing. And if you will go and get a job, then maybe you will be one day a successful manager of a company. Don't just sit there and beg. You will have a lot more money if you will have a job. A drug addict. If I would see a drug addict, I would tell him, why do you do this? If you want to get, it won't get you anywhere. If you have a family, food and clothes, why do you do this? Stop. Maybe go and get a job. If you will keep doing this, you'll get sick and have a bad disease.
Okay.
I'm sure no one wants to be sick. I tell you, don't do drugs and
Don't use drugs.
don't use drugs. Drugs are very bad for you. You must get a job. Do you want to be healthy or sick and have a bad disease?
Okay. Is that all? All right. So you would mostly speak to the person. Yeah. Okay. And
business about beggar.
yeah.
I was going across the beggar and saw that he was very young
Yeah. Radical.
and that he was very young and he could study, he could work, he had power. I came to him and asked him why is he just sitting and beg money. He said that no one wanted to pay him to do work. Then Dara,
Yeah.
do you understand why you are not taking to any work? Yes. So why are you not doing something? I didn't study and I understand it. This time is past and I can only beg it. I can do begging. I can only beg. I can only beg. I have made a big mistake. No, you're very young and if you study hard now, you probably can go to any work. Then don't step on one place. Develop yourself and probably you can be better than everyone in the future. Then try to
Okay.
On the next day, I saw one family with a nice mother and 2 children, but the father looked like he's a drug addicted.
The husband usually fought with his wife. I came and stopped him. I asked him why, and he said that because his wife sent him again to find work. But you really have to find the work. My wife is working, so I don't need it. No, if you find the work, there will be more money in your family. But we're living not bad with this amount of money. I see that you are taking drugs, and because of it you feel uncomfortable, and you don't want to work. Try to give up this habit, but it's very hard. Don't say it to yourself. If you won't do it, you can do it. But I don't want to do it. Do you understand that drugs make your life worse? Just try to do it, and you will see how you will want to work. The life will be better.
Okay.
This topic is about young beggar first. Young beggar. I saw yesterday a young beggar sitting near the bookstore and begging money. I came to him and asked him, why are you sitting and begging money? He didn't say me anything. I explained that begging money it's not a life. I mean, it's not normal life. You're like a normal person. I say to him that if you sit and beg money, what will you get from this? Some people even didn't give you money. You are so young. Why did you sitting here? Why are you sitting here? If you can be better and get a job. I know that every people, including you, each person, including you, have even less 2 or 3% of motivation. You should stand up and go find a job. You must choose the sitting and begging money, or go and find a job and live a normal life. And second, it's drug addict.
Okay.
2 days ago, when I saw a person, he looked like normal, but then I understand that he's drug addicted. He came to me and said to give him money.
To give him money.
Yeah, to give him money. I looked at him strangely and gave him money. After 2 minutes, he came with a bottle of alcohol and started to drink it. I asked him, what did he do with my money? He said that it's this, I buy this alcohol. I said to him that, why are you drinking this? It's not a good way how to live. You are a person such as everyone, every normal person. Why don't you live a good life? You have all opportunities to live nowadays. You have family, flat, but 2 things you didn't have. It's
You
job.
don't have.
You don't have. It is job and friends. And if you give up buying this alcohol and to start living normal life, it will turn or change your life. You will find friend, a good job, everyone will speak to you. So choose drugs or normal life. He stand and thanked me for helping him. I knew that everyone has a little bit motivation, but some people didn't use it.
Some people don't use it. But drugs and alcohol are 2 different things. Drugs and alcohol is not the same.
One day I was smoking drugs, so a man, a beggar, like on his paper was written, give me money for alcohol.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he was honest
He
at
was
least.
very
Honest.
honest.
Yeah, please.
I saw one person on the street that was begging for money. He was healthy. I started to talk to him. Why are you begging for money? Because I have no money. But can you just go and find the work? But I have no education, so go and get it. But no one will take it. You are wrong. If a person doesn't have education, he's free to have it. I don't understand you, just don't mess with me. I thought that it is useless to talk with him so long, so I went to persons that didn't look so harsh. Are you okay? I asked him. Please give me money for medicine. I have really bad illness. I have really bad illness. And he didn't finish his phrase.
Okay.
I didn't let him to finish his sentence, so I understood that he was drug addict. Of course, I didn't give him money. I started to talk with him. I see that you are drug addict. Can I ask you something? Why did you start to take drugs? He was shaking. That means that he took drugs for a long time.
My friends took it too. They humiliated me, so I wanted to. Now I can't give up. I don't have money to hospital.
Don't have money.
Don't have money to hospital, but I want to give up. All this time I was taught that when I was talking to drug addict, that healthy person was looking at us. Then he went to me and said, "Sorry that I didn't understand you. I was studying and work. Thank you that you taught me."
Okay.
Then I helped the drug addict. To give up and help the homeless people work.
Wow, this one is a story. Right. Actually, Ayhan, did you read? No, okay. Your story? Has everyone read? No? Yeah.
I was walking in the park with my friends and we saw the young man sitting on the road. He was 17. His clothes was good and I saw that he is from the not poor family. I walked closer to him and he said that yes, he is not from the poor family. I asked, but why are you sitting here? You need to study now. You have all what you need to study. You know, some people haven't got enough money to study. They haven't got anything. And you have all these things. You need to go to university and then to work, build your family, then all people have the same rights to live. He didn't believe me, but he went home and after a year I saw him in the same park helping homeless people.
Okay.
And about drug addict. Once I met a drug addict man. He was young and he had money. I just started saying some things to stop him. I said that you need to train, and I gave him money and I give him some money and asked my friends to give him money. I said that it's not right that you're taking drugs. It's too bad for health and for your life. After I met him in the university, he was the best student of the class.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, your stories are very good. I mean, they are good in an ideal world, but it's a long process. And if a person is lost, if a person is a young, homeless beggar, you need at least a year to rehabilitate. But it's possible. Everything is possible. There's nothing impossible. So even the worst person can become the best if he's motivated.
Yes. The drug addict said that, but I can't give up. It's very hard.
It's very hard, but I can give up.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he said that I can't give up.
I
And I said that you don't have to say it to yourself.
Right. Exactly. It's
Everyone's
always possible. The most important thing is to motivate the lost person, and maybe one day he will become not the best, but at least a normal person and live a normal life. Right? Okay. Thank you very much for today's lesson.